Good morning, Twitch.tv. Good morning to YouTube as well. And, of course, Nora. Nora, you may not have that. Nora, I need you to move now. Cat, get away from the... Cat, get away from the monitor. Hi. Yeah, hi. Hello. We're gonna go to... What's this, Manila? Yeah. Where's the play button? There's the play button. Hi. Yeah, I can't see half my monitor right now. There's a cat. Hi. Hello. Listen, she very much wants the drink stirrer stick. However, I very much want to scoop her. Hello. So, no destinations become circles and double motorways. Ooh, double motorway all the way. Oh, that's good. Hello, Nora. Oh, you do not want to be held here, do you? No. No, she does not. Oh, she's an angry kitty. Oh, good morning, Angie212. Good morning, Moose. Good morning to MV. MV was first this morning. Hi. Do you want to purr into the microphone and be adorable? Aww. Oh, okay. You're whining. Down. Bye-bye. Let's see how long it takes her to come back around the other side. We'll run these yellow guys up to here, over there, and up in here. She's back around the other side. You can't have that, cat. It's not for you. These things right here, drink stirrer sticks, cocktail stirrers, they're her favorite toy in the whole world. Yes, they are. I should not tease you with this because I don't actually want you to have it. There, now it's in the garbage. I'm gonna hide it in the garbage so you can't see. No, get your head out of the garbage. That was an obvious conclusion there. Oh, hello. Hi. Oh, yes, my precious. Okay, come here. We're gonna take another bridge. There, now we have 3 bridges. Good morning, Leah. Let's see here. There's, oh, okay. You want to jump away from me now. All right, here's the deal. Down you go. Don't go in the trash. She's going right for the trash. She's in the trash. Nora. What do you have now? It's an envelope. Okay. It makes a fun crinkle sound, similar to the sound that happens when she gets treats. So, I suppose that's why she likes envelopes. Anyway, we're gonna run these two red businesses are gonna have to share a road, at least for the time being. They might get a motorway at some point, but for right now, this is gonna be fine. Ow. Okay. Here. Fancy headphones go up there. Mic cable goes there. Give me 30 road pieces. Actual mic comes here. We'll have a professional broadcast one of these days, right? Theoretically, maybe. Who knows? Point is, what was the point? Oh, right. Today we're going to talk about the lottery, because there was a huge Powerball drawing last night. This has happened to me a couple of times since the pandemic, where a Powerball has gotten up to a ridiculous... Hi, Nora. A ridiculous level, and I just didn't hear about it. Last night at like 8:25, I heard that the Powerball had gotten to $1 billion. And my grocery store closes at 10, so I figured it was a good idea to buzz over to the grocery store and get some Powerball tickets, which meant that I set $20 on fire. But hey, it was only $20. Eventually my gambling addiction will be sated by sports betting, but that's not quite legal yet, so instead we ran to the grocery store and got a couple things I needed, and also set $20 on fire by buying Powerball tickets. I don't have any original thoughts about the Powerball, honestly. Let's take 2 motorways here while I say the things that every person will say. We're going to run motorway number 1 straight up into this business right here. We're going to reclaim this bridge. Now we have 2 reds going into this business, 2 other reds going up here. That's going to be fine. So yeah, I don't have any original thoughts about the Powerball. It says a lot about our society that the only way for most people to imagine having a life of comfort, or indeed luxury, is what if I happen to get lucky and win this drawing? That sucks. It's bad. The only way most of us can dream of legitimate financial security is what if I get lucky and my number comes up? Again, not original. Many great pieces of literature have been written with this premise. I am not going to write one of them today. Instead, I'm going to reference a Bare Naked Lady song and say if I had $1 billion, I would buy a lot of things, you know? It's a disgusting amount of money. It's a ridiculous sum of cash. You think about it, like with $1 billion, right? I could get myself and every friend I have out of debt, period, set up for life pretty much, and still have like a third of it left over or more. And then you think about the fact that Elon Musk just spent 44 of that sum to buy Twitter with the apparent explicit goal of ruining Twitter. Rich people are bad, and other analysis with your friend, _Goog. But yeah, I did not win the Powerball. I got 10 little lines of numbers, and one of them had 2 right, which means I won nothing, which means I set $20 on fire. I don't know if anyone won the Powerball, or if we're gonna do this dance again on Wednesday. We may well do this dance again on Wednesday. See, this green is gonna come down here, it's gonna come down here, so these 2 are gonna go over here, and today, at least so far, we are doing a very good job of adhering to the tenets of one business and one road. We're also whining about not having infinite money, which really, when you think about it, $1 billion is functionally infinite money. Even if it's like, oh, after taxes, it's only $400 million. Yeah, $400 million is functionally infinite money. Here, we're gonna hook this red road up to here, and actually, no, I have enough road that I can actually make this. We can actually do 1B, 1R here, even if it's not, you know, it's a very long road for these red guys, but it's better than having them share a road with these yellows, I think. I think that's it. If it's not, well, oops. Alright, this guy goes straight, I'm out of bridge. I didn't realize I could be out of bridge. I've been taking bridge every time I can. Oh well, we'll get there eventually. Here. In the meantime, let's destroy that tree. Sorry, tree. You come down here. This red business is dying. You know what? Let's run a stupid little motorway just for the moment, just to keep this guy a little bit happy. You know what I should do is run the motorway this way, because when it comes bridge time, I'm going to run the bridge this way, and I don't want to interrupt service. So instead, I'll interrupt service now. That makes more sense. I assume that my mute button works. Here, give me another bridge. Great. Now we run bridge, and now we kill motorway 2. Is this one house going to be enough to keep this one guy happy? No. No, absolutely not. Is there anything that I can do about the... You know what I could do is... Whoop, can just have you come across here. And that's going to be a little awkward for this yellow guy, but this yellow guy's commute is so short that one house can, in fact, sustain one business. For now. Things that cannot happen are this yellow guy existing. I'm not a fan, but can I get another yellow house to spawn at any point? Game? No? Alright, fine. Stupid game. We'll run a yellow guy down this way, I suppose. Do I have any yellow guys who aren't doing anything? No. No, I don't. I've got these 2 yellow guys going up here. I've got this one yellow guy going down here. These 2 yellow guys going all the way over here. And this one yellow guy, fuck. Alright. Additionally, we need to redraw our light blues because because of the wonderful motherfuck this guy. Ya-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. We're going to take these two blues and run motorway number 2 straight over to there. That's going to be basically fine. These light blues have an even longer commute now, but again, basically fine. Alright, you, my guy, need to go up that way. And you can help. Thank you. You know what I could have done is have this guy and this guy. Nonsense. Sounds difficult. You go over there, you go over here. I know we're not going to get a circle because the challenge is small town charm, no destinations become circles, but it certainly looks like something dark blue is boiling here, because there's like 3 dark blue houses and what is that, 10? Yeah, 10 houses for 3 businesses. That's awful generous of you, Mini Motorways, and without, insulting you or anything, you're not typically a generous video game. So, what gives? That's my question, what gives? Alright, this red here is very helpful because this had been a very long red road, so now this business will be a little bit better. Everything else is basically fine right now. We've got, well, these light blue guys now have something to do. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I have no problem with this. Give me 2 more motorways. So we've got these 2 greens coming down here into this green business. That's fine. Let's hook that up. This dark blue business has 4 houses of support, which is very nice. This dark blue business has these 3, which is okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to point this house right here, and we're going to run this nonsense. That's going to be fine. Additionally, we're going to take these 3, point them that way. We're going to take these 2, hook up motorway numero 3, bang that over there. That's going to be fine. You can come this way. We'll get a 3rd house hooked up to theoretically support this business. You go down there. You go down there. We'll get a 3rd house to support this business. This could be a little nicer, so let's make it a little nicer. These 3 will come up and around into support here. Great. So again, this red... Oh, hi, green guy. You're pointless. Sorry. You know what we're going to do, though? We're going to redraw these green guys to account for that, and then... gross. Give me 2 more motorways, thank you. Let's separate these green guys. I think we're going to do that and that. Can I stick a motorway right there? Yes, I can. Wonderful. So these 2 greens right here, Bing and Bang, are going to go motorway number 4 down to here. Meanwhile, these 2 greens right here, Bong and Boone, are going to come into this one. Great. So... this dark blue business is supported again by 4 houses, that's fine. This dark blue business is supported by 1, 2, 3 houses, and therefore fine. This red business has a couple of red houses over here, which, they're basically okay. We've got a car and driveway here. This red business has 1, 2 right here, cars and driveways like so. Okay. Dark blue's getting a little testy, but good news vis-a-vis the dark blues is we have plenty of road and a spare bridge. So we can point these 2 down this way, and you know what? If I want to get fancy with it, at least right now, we can just do that. So now these 4 dark blue houses come down this way, support this dark blue business. And everything's coming up. Goog house. Alright, you 4 green guys don't really have anything to do right now, but actually, you know what? I could have these 4 greens all go on that one road, and then have motorway number 4 position like so. So these 4 greens support that greenhouse, these 4 greens support this greenhouse. That might be overkill, but is also probably fine. Ooh, gross, reds. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of you. Alright, let's see here. Well, first things first, let's redirect this red guy to go up here. So now we have 3 reds into this building. Next thing, excuse me. Let's turn this red house this way and this red house that way. So now we have 4 houses for 2 businesses right here, which is, suboptimal, but what are you gonna do? You're a yellow guy, you can point that away, you can point that away. You know what, you can point down this away, that's gonna be okay. Get a little bit more support going for this singleton guy right here. That should be alrighty. You're fine, ooh, gross. Not a fan of you. Why do you have to exist, I wonder? What are we gonna do about you? I think what we're gonna do, where'd you go? Oh, right, you're right here. Oh, if you're right here and you have these 2 blues, then it doesn't matter if you exist. Hold on. It's fine. It's totally fine. Matter of fact, we can slightly redraw our blues to make you have the shortest little road in the history of road. Because you can just go right there. Boom. Like so. Okay. So that's not going to be too bad at all. All right, hold on. These red spawns are very convenient, but they're also mildly... Well, they're making me work, which is always a shame. No one likes putting in effort. Again, if I had $1 billion, I would never put in effort for anything I didn't care about ever again. Okay. Got a green business down here now. Let's do something about that. I think the something we will do about that is move these 3 houses. See, this guy just spawned, so now we've got 3 to go down here, but we're also going to draw motorway number 5 right down into here. That's going to be just fine. I would buy you a website. Hey, listen, if I had $1 billion, I'd buy me a website. I'd buy the_goog.com, probably. Let's see here. This yellow business is kinda angry, which is interesting. What if we point this yellow house up here? Will you be happier that way? Possibly. Here, give me a roundabout, which, awful foreshadowing. I just took a roundabout. Small town charm has multiple highways. Listen, it's an American small town, okay? It's, it's all transportation infrastructure or something. I don't know. This red clusterfuck is kind of, clusterfucky. Is there anything I can do about that, I wonder? What I could do is separate... I could separate responsibilities. I could leave these 1, 2, 3 red houses to go up, around, and into this business, and then take these 1, 2, 3 red houses, draw motorway number 6, and have them hook into the business, thereby maintaining, once again, the beautiful tenet of 1 business and 1 road. That does seem like a good idea. Why don't we try that? Just, for funskies. Early returns are not positive, but we'll see. Okay. You can point that away, you can turn that way, I don't care about. You're still mad. Okay. Let's take another bridge. Are you calming down, at all? You seem basically... No, you're still mad. Alright, fine. Here, take a 4th house. You take a 4th house. We'll get you calmed down eventually. Sort of. Maybe. You know what else I could do is... Here's something I could do. I could run this road here up and over and in, so that these 2 reds support this business, right? Having done that, I could then kill motorway number... Well, I could then direct this house up here, kill motorway number 6, direct this house up here, and reposition motorway number 3 so that these 4 houses right here support this business, meaning that these 6 houses right here support this business. That feels aggressive, but it also feels like we need something aggressive right now. So let's be aggressive. Be aggressive. Okay. Got a couple light blues here. These yellows are mad. Interesting. Okay. How do I get more yellow support going? Well, I can run this house into here. Oh, both yellows are mad now. Huh. Well, that's just swell. Listen, you get on that road, go up that way. That's going to have to be fine. You point down that way, support this house. Do I have any yellows who aren't doing anything? I've got one. I have exactly one yellow house that isn't doing anything. And now it can run into this business. That's basically going to be fine. Here, you're dark blue. Why don't you point that away? You'll figure something out. You're mad now. Listen, I can't have all of these yellows being mad. What's with the yellow rush hour all of a sudden? Yeah, I don't have a joke that won't get me in trouble. And again, best I can do here, I guess, is have a one-house motorway number 6, come right down here, funnel a couple more yellow cars into this nonsense. Sure, that'll be okay. You up here will be saved by stubbornness and hope, pretty much. That's all I've got. That's all I have to offer. These light blues are mad, which, understandable, given the circumstances. What can I do about them, I wonder? Not much. Not really. Yeah, no. I kind of just have to hope that these yellows figure their shit out, which doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Give me another roundabout I'll never get a chance to use because my yellows are about to die. Here, you can point up that way. That's gonna help a little bit. But this yellow guy right here is just gonna fucking die. Yeah, this yellow guy right here is just gonna fucking die. I mean, I could have this guy take a bridge over the river, but I mean, this yellow guy is also just gonna fucking die. Not to mention this red guy's just gonna fucking die. You go over that way. You're mad. How on earth is... Hold on. How is this business mad? This business has 6 houses going right to it. Hi, Nora. Hi. Hello. Yes, you're still very cute. Hi. Yes. Oh, you're very cute and chatty. Oh, do you want to go up? Okay, you went up. Fine. You can go up. I'm fine with you going up. This yellow guy is just gonna die. Huh. Well, 2,414 felt like an okay score. I would have taken it going... Oh! That's top 4%? I still got Samurai Slammed. God damn it. But I'll take top 4%. I'm never going to complain about top 4%. Listen, if I can be in the top 4% of all things I ever do, oh, that would be so good. God. Imagine if I was in the top 4% of, like, Soldier 76 mains. Oh, fuck that. I'd rather be in the top 4% of Ash mains. Oh. Now I'm imagining a beautiful world where I'm in the top 4% of Ash mains. Oh, that would be such a good world. I wish I lived in that world. That world would be great. Instead, we live in this world, which is a shame. Let's see here. It could be phone. It could be phone. It could absolutely be phone. It's not, but, you know, etc. It's not, but it could be. It's not, but I learned information. Okay, so the E has to be the 4th letter, which means that it's, what am I not seeing here? Are we doing past tense verbs now? We can't be doing past tense verbs now. That doesn't make sense. Is it piney? Is it resembling a certain tree? Okay, it's piney. It resembles a certain tree. Huh. Okay. Sure. I'm sure that's a legitimate word. Yeah, it smells like pine. That's it. We're doing piney now. Piney is today's Wordle. You know what? It's only 7:25. I don't have any job assignments today. Let's take down this Wordle screen and do a quick no pausing run, shall we? It's been a while since we did a no pausing run. Let's go to Rio de Janeiro, and we will not hit that space bar one single time. Let's get this thing going. We'll boost up the speed. Purple guys, go over here. So yeah, like if I had $1 billion, I would pay off all of my debt, pay off all of my family's debt, pay off all of my friends' debt, buy a nice house for myself and my mom and my sisters, and like even after cut it in half for taxes, set aside $100 million to live on after I start spending frivolously, I still have like $250 million or more, like a lot more. It is functionally impossible for a normal person buying normal things to spend $1 billion. And again, Elon Musk spent 44 of them to buy with the explicit purpose of destroying Twitter. Society is bad sometimes. Bad things happen. And rather than, suggesting we fix the bad things, we're just letting people do bad things. Somebody attacked the Speaker of the House's husband, and half the people in the country on the TV are spreading rumors that this 80-something-year-old man got in a gay lovers' quarrel. There's a solution here, but I'd get banned. I couldn't buy Twitch for $1 billion, which is a shame. Actually, given how much money Twitch loses, I might be able to buy... No, Amazon wouldn't sell Twitch for $1 billion. They'd probably sell Twitch for... Actually, they probably wouldn't sell Twitch because they make so much goddamn money that they don't necessarily need to maximize profit in this particular sector. Never mind. Yeah, Amazon will never give it up. They demand the attention, the eyeballs, etc. For $1 billion, I could create and then I could spend my $1 billion creating a competitor to Twitch, which would survive for, a week or so and then die. So that's a poor way to spend $1 billion. There are lots of poor ways to spend $1 billion. I could buy, let's say 17% of World Wrestling Entertainment. That would be a terrible way to spend $1 billion. Let's take another bridge, because we can. Our purple friend here has gone circular, which, blows. My Twitch competitor would absolutely be called Twatch. I could set up a comic and card shop. That's not a horrible way to spend $1 billion. Okay, if you spent $1 billion and all you got out of it was a comic and card shop, that would be a poor choice, a poor usage of money. But, if, we're going to hook these greens up into here just to provide extra support for this business because, well, as you can see, it immediately needs it. I'm also worried that this if I do that, this greenhouse is going to send cars down this way because this green is close. Yeah, no, we're just going to keep you isolated. It's going to be fine. We'll get another tunnel at some point. When we get another tunnel, everything will be better. That's it. I could spend $1 billion building tunnels. And actually, given how much construction costs and public road works and general graft, $1 billion would buy like 2 tunnels, maybe. They wouldn't be good tunnels. Like, I couldn't do the big dig for $1 billion, but I might... I don't even know what I could tunnel for $1 billion. I could tunnel something for $1 billion. Here, let's tunnel this for less than $1 billion. We're going to run these 2 houses up here. They're going to hook up with this guy, and then they're going to actually... this tunnel's weird and awkward and bad. Let's make that tunnel instead. That's a little bit better. You can point that away. Thanks. You can destroy a tree, because we're anti-arborealists today. I could pay for half of the bridges to Cape Cod. Okay, I could go to Cape Cod. I've lived in Massachusetts my entire life. I've never been to Cape Cod. I could go to Cape Cod just for the fuck of it. If I had $1 billion, I could go to Cape Cod just for the fuck of it today. I don't even have $1 billion today. I need like $30 to put gas in my car. But, you know, the good people at Discover will spot me $30. I'm already in the tank to them for the tune of 14,000. So, listen. They know I'm good for it, I guess. I don't know. I don't have an end to that sentence. Other than, again, I think you need to write Ed Roberts, tell him to update if I had. I'm sure I'm not the only one. You may say I'm a dreamer, but no, wait, that's a different song that I like, although a lot of people don't for understandable reasons that I'm now referencing. Could I? It occurs to me that having 2 tunnels for this one road is horrendously wasteful. What if I was to say not do that? What if instead we brought this green guy down here and we had, hold on. Reds, you're going to be okay. You need to... Give me a tunnel back already. Thank you. You need to go up there. Thank you. You need to... All right, you need to come... No. Down this way. There you go. All right, so these reds hook up into there. That's fine. This is the problem with the no pausing run. You eventually just run the fuck out of time. But not right now. Instead, we'll do that, and we'll get these purples going over here, and you, unfortunately, will have to share a road, but not forever, I don't think, because what we can do is pop these 3 together, motorway number 1 over to here, kill that connection, thank you. So now you 3 support that, and you 1, 2, 3 support that. That's going to be fine. This is unfortunate over here. We don't like it, but it's going to have to be the thing that happens. So you right here are going to go there, and this is just going to have to be awkward and gross like that. Actually, it can be slightly less awkward and gross because we can pour it this way. No, it's still awkward and gross. There, we point that, we do that. That's all at least one road. Now it's just one road that then has 2 businesses on it, so it's less than ideal. It's still suboptimal. But, man, suboptimal is like my favorite word right now. It's a good word, but I overuse it. Like many words. Here. Like the life philosophy, capitalism is bad and we should violently overthrow the present societal structure. It's a good philosophy, but I overuse it. You go down here, right into there. That's fine. You come down here. So we got 6 green guys supporting that circle. That'll be fine. You turn that way. Thank you. So these 4 go into the purple house. You 2 go support that. That's okay. You 3 support here. You probably don't overuse the Wordle word. Is that too hinty? No, I already got the Wordle word. We already did the Wordle. This is a no pausing run. Good morning, Sports Pun. By the way, happy to have you alongside for today's episode of GMMM. All right. We got a couple more green guys here, which is fine. Can't immediately think of anything I want to do with them, so they're probably okay. I did kind of go what the fuck on the on Wordle today. It was an annoying word. All right, let's take another tunnel because I don't have any of those and it seems useful. Future me will be happy that I have this tunnel. Present me is kind of wondering how long this purple circle is going to survive. Answer doesn't seem to be, we've got, 2 cars and driveways down here. It's fine. It's basically fine. It's kind of fine. It's okay. Here. Let's draw a yellow road. Doing that. Can we get another yellow spawn up here, please? Please? Game? Game, can we get another? No? All right, fine. That's fine. We don't need another yellow spawn. We've got one guy. This one guy can just, take up. He's got a road all to himself. He's here up in the north, top of the world. It's fine. Everything's fine. Ooh, gross. Light blue guys. Well, you know what we could do is point this and this. What if you came down here into there? Haha. There. Let's take another tunnel. That should be fine. You are a circle who has gone. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I forgot that I wanted to do a thing with these green guys. Okay, well, now we have a weird, bad temporary road. Let's instead do normal, good, permanent road. There we go. There's our normal, good, permanent road connecting these 4 green guys to that 1 green guys. Did I say 4? I meant 3. Yeah, we're going to have 5 go to the circle and 3 go to the square. That makes more sense. Okay, now, this situation here with these purples is, kind of, sort of untenable. It's a crime, damn it, etc., etc. So, let's kill this purple road. We're going to reposition motorway number 1 so that it's a little more centralized with, even better. Ooh, tempting multiple motorway action. Yes. All right, now we're going to take these 4. There you go. All right, you need to redraw yourself. Come on, give me a motorway back. Thank you. You go. Fuck. Uh-oh. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Go. Fuck. Oh, the blues got disconnected long enough that fuck. The blues got disconnected long enough that fuck. Yes, Samurai Sam, you delivered a Samurai Slam. That wasn't even the daily challenge. That was just a no pausing run in Rio. But you beat me in the daily as well, Sam. And you got to see the end of the episode. Thank you all so much for being here. For the folks on YouTube, later today, there will be another edition of The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. And tonight, we will play The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. Hopefully I don't get a job assignment out of the blue. I don't have one right now. Hopefully that continues. Let's find out together. I'll see you folks later tonight. Have a good day. Bye-bye.